Hi, I'm Kelly. This is my first video. Actually, it's my second video. I was about halfway through the first one when my 13-year-old son came up to give me a kiss goodnight and said, "What are you doing? Who are you talking to? What are you doing?" So I've had to start all over. So second time's a charm, let's hope. I'm doing this to kind of tell my story and how I got to where I am now in network marketing. If you see me looking down, it's because I've got notes so I don't forget anything. I'm doing this because it was a challenge or an assignment given by Neve Arthur, who is our team leader in the Rebel Marketing Group from Empower Networks. Basically, my story starts about 10 years ago when I took a trip to the Bahamas and met a man there who was Peruvian. And long story short, 2 years later, I was living in Peru. We got married. When I came to Peru, we had these grandiose ideas that it would be super easy for me to get a job because I speak English. And of course, everybody wants English speakers working in Peru. Or so we thought that, finding a job teaching English, they'd make all kinds of money. The economy, the cost of living here was very low. So that we'd be rich because I'd be able to teach English and we'd make a ton of money. Although not really a ton of money, but compared to the cost of living, a ton of money. This, not so much, wasn't true. I got down to Peru, found out that teaching English here really does not pay much. In fact, my first job teaching English paid 500 soles a month for about 30 hours a week work. And 500 soles a month is only, at that time, was about $260. So it didn't really get us where we needed to be. And my husband, of course, is working too. He was working in drywall. But anyways, this is about me, but he was working too. I didn't want to make it sound like everything depended on me. So I taught English in a school. I taught private students, but it was a lot of work and not really good money. So I had a friend asked me if I would be interested in writing some articles for him because he had seen my blog. I had a little blogger blog where I kind of talked about things that happened in my life living here for my family to kind of keep up with what I was doing. A friend had seen it and he asked me if he has a website about Peru, and he asked me if I would be interested in writing some articles for him. And I was like, hey, great. He said he'd pay me $15 an article, 400-word article. I was super. So that got me thinking, man, I bet there are other places where I could write articles. So I started searching the internet, looked to kind of skip over a lot of things. That led me to Squidoo. And Squidoo led me to affiliate marketing. And in a roundabout way, affiliate marketing led me to an amazing person named Jackie Lee. And I'm not just saying she's amazing because I know she'll be seeing this video. She really has done so much to help me and show me better ways of doing what I do. Anyway, so I started working online. But I was constantly looking for what was right for me. If you've done affiliate marketing, you know that you start out you start in Squidoo or something small. You've got your little website. You write your post and you have to do keyword research. You have to do backlinking, which is so tedious, and you constantly have to write posts because you got to have that new material in there. You want Google spiders coming to your site. It's like constant work. And then you got one blog or one website, and you're like, well, if this doesn't bring me what I need something to back it up. So now you've got 2 sites, and then you got 3 sites, and then you got 10 sites. I've got like 20 different affiliate sites because I found what I thought this might be the perfect keyword, and let's buy that domain up real quick and let's start making posts. Try keeping 20 websites or more updated, backlinked by yourself. I've written so many articles about platform knee-high boots that I could scream. I never want to see another boot in my life. But you do what you got to do to bring the money in. the whole point of working at home is I want to spend time with my family. And I sat at my computer. I get up in the morning and I sit down here and I stay here and I work until it's time to go to bed. That's not the way I wanted to live my life. That's not how I want to be with my family. I got a husband and 2 kids in the living room watching TV while I'm sitting at the computer typing away, making a bunch of crappy comment spam backlinks. You know, it's just, who wants to live that way? So, a couple of weeks ago, and on top of that, because I never really was making the amount of money that I felt like I needed to be making, so I kept writing articles for other people. I spin articles for people. I write articles for people. I've done translations because I speak Spanish too. So I do translations, and I've got gigs on Fiverr where I was making some money here. I was writing for people this, and I'm making enough money. But good Lord, how I hate working for somebody else. I want to work for me. I want to have my business where I'm the boss, not where I'm trading my time for somebody else's money. So, a couple of weeks ago, I see a post from Jackie about Empower Network. Now, I had heard of Empower before, but pretty much all I'd heard about it was like, oh, here's the next big thing. And like a lot of affiliate marketers, a lot of people that work online, you get the what do they call it? The shiny object syndrome, where, ooh, look over there, squirrel, that where you're jumping around from thing to thing. And I've trained myself to completely ignore anything new when I see it, because it seems like it's all the same thing, just repackaged. So when I first heard about Empower Network, I was like, yeah, whatever. And I paid no attention. Then I saw Jackie say something about it. And I trust Jackie. She has shown me over and over that she has integrity and she's somebody I can trust. When she tells me something, I take a look at it. And I might not always buy into it. I might not always, I might decide it's not for me. But if she tells me something, I always look into it. And that, my friends, is the power of a good reputation and having integrity. People will listen to you when you say something. So I checked out Empower, and I clicked the link that she had on her site, on her page, and I went and looked at the video, and I thought, oh Lord, it's network marketing. I've done network marketing before. I've done Mary Kay. I did Excel, long distance telephone. Something else, some kind of cleaning stuff. It wasn't Amway, but something else. I can't even remember the name of it. I don't like it. I never did like it. But there was something different about this. I'm watching that video, and at first, this guy, Dave, he got on my nerves. I gotta be honest. He kind of got on my nerves, but then he just kept talking, and before I knew it, I was going, yeah, I want to be all in. Yeah, I'm no wussy. And it's like, and next thing I knew, I'm like, yeah, I want that. I want to do that. I want to be part of this. So I threw down my $25 to buy into the program, and then I paid my $19.95 or whatever it is to be an affiliate, and I started writing blogs. I haven't been as all in up to this point as I want to be, because I had other things that I had to finish up, other responsibilities, other commitments that had to finish up. But as of this point, as of this moment, I am in. I am doing this every day. Every day I will make a blog post. I see too many people being successful, and I know that I can do that. I know that I can do this. And I believe in this. And the more you watch the videos, the more you listen to them, and the more you learn, you say, well, that's what I was missing. And that's the thing. And what I love about this, I don't have to listen to my guys in the living room laughing at a movie while I sit here typing backlinks. I can go sit and watch a movie with them, and I don't have to feel guilty, because all I have to do is write a blog post every day. You can sit and listen to a video. listen to Dave talk some more. He doesn't bother me anymore. I love listening to Dave talk now, and I just can't wait to hear him talk now. But yeah, so that's how I got here, and I can't wait. I can't wait for 6 months from now or a year from now when I'm pulling in $5,000 or $10,000 a month, and I know there's going to be people here, people that I know, maybe people in my family, maybe people, my friends are going, oh God, what's Kelly into now? What's another, because they all think anything you do on the internet, they think it's a scam. It's not. It's just not. It's work, but it's work you can do, and it's work you can do and still be with your family. And that's so important to me. So anyway, so that's how I got here. That's how I got into Empower Network. And if you think that's something, if your life has kind of brought you to the same kind of place where you're looking for something, hey, check it out. You got nothing to lose by just clicking on the video and listening to Dave talk. Honest to gosh, you'll hate him or you love him, but before you know it, you won't want to stop listening to him. So thanks for listening to me, and I guess that's it.